Blessed is the man that walketh not in the way of the counsel of ungodly. Underline the word ungodly. Ungodly. Ungodly is the person who doesn't see God. Ungodly is the person who doesn't acknowledge God. Ungodly is the person who doesn't love God. Ungodly is the person who lack God. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of ungodly. Flee from the counsel of ungodly. Obi a wagya wale bia tu de wonya problem wa wale mu for si gyae na honto. Obi a wasom wadwuma bim na wenya position wo pie adwuma mu na sa wo ye somfo a ase de wo yi ya branch ye nya hwe. Ungodly will never give a good counseling. Obi ane ne kwa asore no wahwe ase we giant potifie is an ungodly. Such person can never give you advice that will help you to fetch more blessing from your church. I call them church combats. They can never advise you of God. They are ungodly. And Shani Onipa.
Onanti abonifo ejinem.
The Bible called them ungodly. Abonifo ejinem. If you know what you know, sister Bakubi oho. Edwada kojo ebrada kwabana ukwada kweku yawada eyaw kofi efiada memenda de bia odeba economy. If that sister is your friend, oh, and then where me friend to madam for. Listen, the ungodly has no godly message. The ungodly has no godly message. So sister ne yawadam for fear there. You will shift from your marital home into prostitution. The ungodly branded themselves ungodly, created themselves ungodly, making decision ungodly. I have never seen godly having upper hand on ungodly, but ungodly always have upper hand on godly people. Obi a waya de boyefo e easy say obetwe wafa na kwan so. Hwefi akotene mu no, if you were no your down for na wo chie ne pa, won sister ba ko bi nya ntokwa sister nkeka na wo poto ensem poto enne wo chie fe we no kra wo nchie no so no nkontokwa. When an ungodly person become your friend, you become ungodly. Stay away from ungodly people. Jesus once upon a time, Peter's student said, one chain a yonko. Meaning no or dankwa. Den owo wona wo dan kwa wona wo asomdwe wona wo ahoto. Put your hands together. Peter ignored the ungodly people message. Look at you. You are in the church. People who are backslide are your friends. Asono kwenye wo de biem. You are a married person. People who are harlot are your friends. Stay away from ungodly people. Ungodly people can never give a godly counseling. You can never see a military man having a relationship with the police. He will not bring a standard down. So you need to be down for your sojourning. None standeth in the way of sinners, none sitteth in the seat of scornful.
No nyina ndiboneyefo kwan so.
Unjina and the boyful kwan, because the ungodly has a way of sinners.
No ontna fedifo tna be.
Ungodly have that scornful seat, and someone obekano. Emu bie no emema wonyansa do be konkan ne mo ensem ne nyina be bu abam se obesan wachi. That is ungodly. Ungodly have no good message for your goal, but they have a message for your downfall. I have come to see in the ministry of God that people who follow their shepherd didn't listen to their shepherd, but they listened to the sheep who are in the folds as a fox or lion. Unkwa na wo dankwa, unkwa na wo asuje, moye chi ana yenkodi. Enti se wo ti aso ha nyina no, wo obi a wo di nachi na emom enye sofo no. Where will you end? Where will you go? Pastor's message is not advice to you, but your fellow friend in the church. Sick person is advising sick person. Both of them will lie on the bed in hospital. When the blind leads blind, both of them fall into a pit. Madam Fune de was sign the chin. No one saw crab so the man when inji. So be a more. Madam Fune do ni fie wura kon ya watu afiri fie no nti say fie no kwa enye woni je bim. Eye o say wo sutu pacha o maame wo no wo ne ka na ho. We follow bad friends, people who don't have character. The people I'm afraid in my life in this world is people who follow ungodly. Oh, sorry, ya. Do ya de bi anya na damfo. De wa hwe ase no ya na damfo. The ungodly has no message for you. Stay away from ungodly. And shining nipa.
Onnanti abonifo ejina.
Onnanti abonifo no ejina.
Na wonye
aden na. Wo pese wo ko nim. Na wo follow wo mo ekọ mo nim. Na mo mo assign which. You can't follow people who have turned back and get to your future. It is impossible. Ye nyina ye ekọ. One day you see edani dua bi ebu awo na somti onko biem wasan echi. He can never reach the future. If you follow that person, you have turned back. You are not going forward. And that's why I love that song. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back. Once upon a time, your decision make you become a member of that company. Your aim is to pursue the higher rank position. Your aim is not to follow people who have walked out. Be careful the way you are doing your thing. Anything you do and you don't do with joy and happiness, it will not happen for good for you. I have come to a situation whereby you see an evil person having friendship, and when that evil is rebuked, all the friends will also be angry. Stay away from ungodly. If you think you follow the shepherd, you follow the pastor, but your follower is your fellow member, your testimony will never come. I know Paul. I know Peter. Who are you? So I am son of Sceva. So what? The demon beats them. If you are not the son or the child of the shepherd, and you follow the sheep, when the lion come against sheep can never protect the sheep. It is the shepherd that protects the sheep. You understand what I'm saying? So nasa se boba sa obechibia odwan tumi mbo no yonku dwan ho ban na odwan hwefo no na bebo dwan na ho ban. Follow the shepherd. In this place, never make anybody your spiritual mother, because I have not called anybody to be your spiritual mother, your godly mother. Because all of us have problems. That's why we have come to shepherd, for our problem to solve. Never take anybody as your friend to follow. We'll be an and being da. I believe I'm talking. Verse 4. The ungodly are not so, but are like a chaff which the wind drives away.
Na abonifo die wonte saa
woyonkrofobia wonte papa bonifobia no obetena bebi se yenka nanim no obetena se. Sometimes obi do be fire obi mu gina we future bintia yankopon jimi se omemma kwan ma de fun bia den about so. Anything that comes your way are actually for a teaching you. It's for a teaching. Take all that insult as your preparation, your processing. Who boyfriend did you attempt back on a year with yam also in an antibi, but no name say, one more can you to me your one day or no one be your one day. Kaunya Boteria. And then Dokoshi and you will do attempt. There was a calling change to obey do attempt. Prophet Joshua say, never take someone who has divorced, who have experienced divorce as a friend. Also, obia wawali jai bia mfanadam for adentia. Also, adia man jai yene problem I don't know preach it. Etu pakobia weja wali enche. Woni ne di nkoma mikunu ye me say o se be ma dwene he nti wadamfo ne obi a weja wale a wale ye nso da, because they have bitterness for marriage and man. Na sa ungodly ne de
onte saa na wonte se nteta mfa mabogu
womu no onte enimka no onte na se onte se yetia no abre no ase. Ungodly don't take message from the pulpit, they take message from people. They don't take message from the pulpit, they take message from people. Ungodly. Or say no omo to say entete enframa bogu someone who entete bia no wo bebiti and no be share entete wa ha ade chi be share entete wa ha, but ebro na de wante amankwa nsem wote faako omo te se entete and no be hu na asore we mu wona ye asore pani o che be hu na asore we mu wona ye asore ban leader ade chi be hu na asore we mu wona ye asore tower leader. They are chaff. They don't have seat in the house of the Lord. they jump fence. Because they are not handled by the message of God, they are tossed by wind. They are tossed by wind. Assembia the umbe baby fufuro. People who can take nipa obetumi afaya won. Na wanye de no. Oni ni Awurade hyira no. No hu ni hyira no so hwe. Kotena dan munum eye o se bibia ye munu nti ma we lazy kotena dopapram hu se bebia efu ho ye finti de bia wo pra ye ka fom se de be ye mfu ti se Awurade do kotena dopapram na enye dan mu no a enye jimi na wo jimi ene sei na wo sei wo o kyerɛkyerɛ wa ahonedie obi a watra dopapram bia no o ma na dan mu no so ontene mu a e dan mu no will remain mu till that kingdom come. Awurade de wo hye ase na bibia ba oso ma wabamu mbo ko wonim da kyene ntia. Number 5. Therefore ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous.
Enti abonefo ni bim watem
Abonefo the ungodly omu ni bim ta watem wom.
Na ne bonefo nya chefa wotenenefo asa.
Na sa ungodly people wo mu nya chefa wa atenenefo ginaye ana omo fam.
Omo safum.
If your friend is ungodly, if your counselor is ungodly, if your party is ungodly, who are you? You are ungodly. Onya chefa because ontumi ntena fa kro ama no dwonso ntwe ehuro da de bia sole bi nya papa ungodly ontumi ni bema ba ko ntena ho da de bia mema nya papa ontumi ni oba ba ko ntena da de bia ema nya papa unso bi ka so ema nya unse papa no so onye. The last one.
If he say,
Awurade
nim tenenefo kwan.
Awurade nim atenenefo kwan.
Na abonefo kwan die.
Abonefo kwan die.
Ebeyira.
Ebeyira. Kache do teacher so abonefo bia ne kwan beyira. And so hwa abonefo na da ungodly na hu se de bia omo koma ni mu abrabom. Ade bi obeye bia na free because of your ungodly. You need a godly friend. You need a godly companion. You need a godly believer to walk with. Watch me, let's talk. Ungodly person, ne kwan be yira de bia. Who say oni kodwo nante, obekọ ba no kodwo no da so ne nante. The ungodly people have no seat anywhere. And so omoye bibia enwie obi atena efie bim. Wasum ofie ni mu aboabo ne nhyɛ afi ne nse beka nhyɛ no. Asem ketewa bi. Afi no wasa akwai de. We start. Determined to face anything that comes on your way. And don't allow the life circumstances to change your direction. Persistent. Stand firm. Steadfast. Will lead you to your future and your destiny discovery. Prophet Joshua used to say this. It said, be contentment. Be contentment. He said, I started from Lagos, Okuto Igwe, and I end in Okuto Igwe. Be content. And be ready for anything. Life doesn't promise anybody smooth thing. Life has straight paths, it has crooked. Maybe away with you, and then a customer simba. Remain there and work it out. For tomorrow. Because of customers are not coming, let me jump off. Your ways shall perish. What point Benjira? This is my advice for your encouragement. Encourage yourself in any situation. Tell your neighbor. In any situation that comes your way, any situation that happens, encourage yourself. Any asamba eya. Amen. So that you not say one sia ajoma ho de no dos emfaso edi die ene nyansa. Amen.